Namaste and Jai Jai Sri Krishna to all of my universal brothers and sisters and family members. May Lord Krishna bless you in all areas of your life, your health, wealth, finances, in every single area. May God bless you. I'd like to thank you very much for viewing my YouTube blogs. I don't take this for granted. Thank you very much. May Lord Krishna give you these two things. May Lord Krishna give you peace and happiness, which we all desire. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Bhagwan. As promised previously, I will be talking to you about the three kinds of karma. Karma is of three kinds. Sachit means the accumulated works of all your past karmas. It is like a huge, huge bank. All those accumulated from all your past karmas, all your past lifetimes. The Lord knows how many lifetimes, an infinite number of lifetimes. All those accumulated karmas determine your prarabdha karma, which is the second kind of karma. It is fructifying works. Alright? It is your present situation. And then the last kind of karma is called kriyanam karma, or sometimes agami, which is our present works. First, take a look at sanchit karma. Sanchit karma, as I have in my notes, is all the accumulated karmas of the past, right? Part of it is seen in the character of a man, in his tendencies, his aptitudes, capabilities, inclinations, desires, how he carries himself, his thoughts, his words, his deeds, his nature. These tendencies come from this. Prarabdha is that portion of the part of karma which is responsible for the present body. Your current circumstances, your current situations, your relationships, your health, your wealth, your social status, all has to do with sanchit karma. That portion of the sanchit karma which influences human life in this present incarnation is called prarabdha. So all your current situations, your family, your health, your wealth, your status, all that has to do with sanchit karma. Think for yourself. You are all intelligent. You are all the divine image of Lord Krishna. All of you are. Why is it that some people are born in wealthy families, some people are born in poor families, some people are born in sickness, some people are born in health, some people are born in misery, some people are born in fame, some people are born in famine, some people are born in unfortunate circumstances, some people are born blind, some people are born with many kinds of handicaps? All that has to do with karma. That is called prarabdha, my brothers and sisters. Many people have asked me, Panditji, Swamiji, if God is so loving, and if God is so infinite, if God is so great, then why is it that people are suffering? All Pandits, all Swamis say the same thing. It is because of their sanchit karma. That is why it is very important to be a very good man, be a good human, to practice truth, ahimsa, non-violence, to do good with your thoughts, words, and deeds. And I do maintain till the very, very last breath that service to humanity is, was, and always will be service to God. If Lord Krishna was here, if Buddha was here, they would tell you the same exact thing. Prarabdha, it is ripe for reaping. Unfortunately, it cannot be avoided or changed. It is prarabdha. It is only exhausted by being experienced. You pay your past debts, my brothers and sisters. Prarabdha karma is that which has begun and is actually bearing fruit. That is why be very mindful of what you think and how you think. As soon as you have a negative thought about yourself or anybody, remove it. treat it like an unwanted guest. Remove it. Be aware of the thought and notice it, own up to it, and then let go of that negative thought about yourself or anybody else. Prarabdha karma is the one that is bearing fruit. It is selected out of a mass of sanchit karmas, so it is random, my brothers and sisters. Kriyanam karma, it is which we're being made for the future. Kriyanam karma. Be worried about the Kriyanam karma is the most important karma in the human life. Kriyanam, what are you doing now? What can I do now to make myself a better person? What can I do now to make society a better person? What can I do now to make the entire community a better person? How can I be a role model for myself, and how can I be a role model for others? The present karma, Kriyanam karma, is the one that should be worried about. Worrying about and contemplating about sanchit karma will not do you any good. The present karma will do you good. Start now. You know, there's a saying that you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Well, that is absolutely bogus, because you can. You can. By the grace of God, you can teach an old dog to do a backflip. Kriyanam is that karma which is now being made for the future. It is also called Agami or Vartaman. Vartaman means present in Sanskrit. Your present karma. In Vedic literature, there's a beautiful analogy, right? The hunter has already shot the arrow. It has left his hands. He cannot recall it. He is about to shoot another arrow. The bundle of arrows and the quiver on his back is the sanchit karma. All those arrows are sanchit karmas. The arrow he has shot is prarabdha. ठीक है? And the arrow which he is about to shoot from the bow is called agami, because he is ready for it. Do not be like that hunter and kill. What you want to be is do the agami that lifts your hand, that uses your hands for service of mankind. Okay? There's a saying in Hindi. It says कि जो हाथ दूसरों को मदद करने के लिए उठते हैं वो प्रार्थना करने से अति उत्तम है. Again, कि जो हाथ दूसरों को मदद करने के लिए, उन्नत करने के लिए तैयार होते हैं वो प्रार्थना हाथ जोड़ने से भी अधिक उत्तम है. What that means is that the hands that are ready to serve mankind and to make people a better person is a lot superior than the hands that are ready to pray in front of God. Okay? That is a saying in Hindi. Of these, the past which has begun to take effect, he has to experience. A whole lot of sanchit karma can be destroyed by attaining knowledge of Brahma or the eternal God. Knowledge of God. That is why I maintain that you can remove karma, so that you can remove as much bad karma as possible and make your present situation possible. And I don't want to contradict myself, because earlier I said that prarabdha cannot be removed. It can be removed to an extent, to a certain extent. And now don't expect to turn a donkey into a horse, or vice versa, or a cow into a cat, and vice versa. Your prarabdha karma can be removed to an extent, but still that is a lot. It is still a lot. By doing good works, by constantly maintaining a positive mindset and attitude, service to humanity, service to God. Humanity is God. Service to humanity is God. By serving mankind, loving one another, loving yourself, treating everybody with respect, loving everybody, that will remove a lot of karma. By constantly chanting Krishna, Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya, Hare Krishna, Om Durgaya Nama, Dung Durgaya Nama, Om Ganeshaya Nama. All these will remove karma if and only if it is combined with virtuous actions. Agami karma can be destroyed by expiatory rites or prayasitya. That means that you have to have an idea. It's called, I forgot what it's called in my, Nimitta Bhava. Right, Nimitta Bhava means it is an attitude that one is an instrument of the hands of God. Nimitta Bhava. Nimitta Bhava means that you should have this mindset that you are an instrument of God and that you are used by God to serve others. And another one is Sakshi Bhava, in which you are the silent witness of noticing the hands of God. You notice God in everybody else, that everybody is serving God through other people. That is called Sakshi Bhava. But that is, another chapter. But in the meantime, please, 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 think before you think. Think before you think. Speak before you speak. And do before you do. Think before you think. Speak before you speak. And do before you do. May Lord Krishna bless you. Thank you very much for viewing my YouTube blogs. May Lord Krishna give you these two things, peace and happiness. Om Shanta Karam Bhujagashenam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Megbaranam Subhaganam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanenam Yoga Vidya Gamanam Bande Vishnu Bhove Haranam Sarvaloke Nathanam Om Astoma Sadgame Tamsoma Jyotirgame Miriturma Amritgameti Om Shanti. Thank you very much for reading my YouTube blogs. Feel free to comment and ask questions. My email is in the description box at supremelordkrishna@yahoo.com. Please do not ask me anything that has to do with politics or controversial issue like, abortion, affirmative action, same-sex marriage, legalizing marijuana, or the death penalty, or anything that's, controversial. Please pertain your questions and comments and thoughts to Hinduism, our literature, Bhagavad Gita, meditation, yoga, yoga sutras, etc. May God bless you. Om Shanti.